This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network.
Hi, I'm Niamh Kavanagh.
And I'm Gearoid.
And you're listening to Agony Rants.
Welcome, Niamh. Welcome to the show that will bring you joy.
I mean, remind me what we're doing here.
We're solving the world.
Are we?
It's public service. That's what we're doing, Niamh.
It is.
We are in the business of changing people's lives on a Monday.
Well, I was just thinking that. Yeah, I was thinking that. And how many episodes have we done now?
This is probably 196.
Oh, are we approaching that 200?
Niamh, what are we going to do?
I don't know. I feel we should be doing something special for
Now,
it.
there should be a cake.
Oh, well.
Now, there should be a cake and there should be people clapping, and I think there should be a celebrity that would present it to us.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody. Who do we think? Who have we not fallen out with?
Well, I haven't fallen out with anybody.
I'm listening. I'm cutting ties left, right, and centre.
I mean, who would you trust?
Keep the circle tight.
Who would you trust to bring a cake in here? Like Daniel O'Donnell, maybe? I know. Daniel. He might drop it. He's getting older now.
I was thinking Lady Gaga.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Chapel Roan, she's finished her tour.
Yeah,
What's she doing?
I mean, she might cry all over it. You were unhappy about that last week, so we'll just leave that there.
But we need to mark it now because a lot of pods don't get to 200. A lot of pods don't get to 50 episodes.
I know.
And then there's pods that run for years and years and years and they've never had a good episode.
Unlike us.
Do you see Mark Maron's finishing?
Is that right?
Yeah. Do you know Mark Maron?
No.
Moving on.
Who is Mark Maron?
It's the biggest podcast in the world.
Really?
Well, it's one of them. Yeah, he has a podcast called What the Fuck? WTF with Mark Maron. And he has like Sharon Stone, he had Barack Obama on it.
Didn't have me on it, so what do I know? What do I know?
Like
Who is he? He's dead to me.
Niamh keeps the circle tight.
I have a life.
We nearly had, remember when we did our 100th episode, the Taoiseach was in the other room.
Oh, you was, yeah.
Didn't come near us.
I know.
Didn't come near us.
Which Taoiseach was it at the time?
I think it was Micheál Martin,
It
was
was, yeah. Because they alternated there for a while. I'm nearly sure if it was Varadkar, we'd remember.
Oh, yeah.
Weirdly.
There's something now. I've always had
What's he doing with himself now?
I don't know, but it looks things he's buffing up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I've always had a little...
Not...
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying I'm attracted to him, but I'm also not saying I wouldn't. Do you know what I mean?
You just...
That's always been the vibe.
So,
yeah.
Have you met him often?
I've met him a couple of times, yeah.
Is there a little frisson?
No. He's been very clear.
But maybe, as a politician, maybe he hides it well.
Diplomatic.
Okay,
yeah.
There you go.
It's diplomacy. It's
you go.
Yeah, that's what I say. I'm like, you're absolutely mad about me now.
Yeah,
He's very
I know.
diplomatic.
Deep down, I can see it just on the side of his eye there.
Yeah.
You can see a little twitch. Safe to say, the couple of times I've met him, there's no frisson.
Really? Have you met him? Where'd you meet him?
He's not going to have a frisson with me, for God's sake.
No, but you're the Eurovision winner.
Oh, no. Yeah.
He loves the diva.
He does, but, yeah. I don't know. I've met him a few times in the run of things, but I'm normally gigging and he's kind of just there. And vice versa. It's kind of not quite the same as meeting someone and say, hey, how are you? You don't.
Yeah,
I don't really have that kind of relationship.
It's like, sorry, Lee, I'll move on. I'm a goddess.
I know.
That's the vibe.
I know.
How have you been?
I've been wonderful. Very busy. Very, very, very busy. September is a nice kind of month because I actually scheduled it to be mostly off. I said goodbye to the British ambassador. I went to the British ambassador's residence.
Is he moving out?
Well, he's retiring. So originally I thought he was just leaving the British ambassador's thing, but him and his wife are beautiful, Paul and Nicole, beautiful, beautiful people, really funny. And so they're retiring, but they've decided to stay in Ireland, which is a really lovely thing.
Oh.
So they're having their last hurrah. Well, they had their last hurrah last week, so I went to that. I
Did you sing?
Like I was hobnobbing. Well, it wasn't on the schedule.
But you did.
Well, you know how I am. Like, open the fridge door. Open the mini fridge door, I'm away.
It's like, hey, I heard your return. I've brought me tracks.
I mean, I don't know what's appropriate here, but let's see.
What did you sing for the ambassador?
In past times, I've sung Moon River. I did a Christmas thing, so I can't remember what I did there. And then another time I just rattled up because there was more famous people than me there. Like Michael Flatley and...
Michael Flatley's knocking around. Apparently he wants to be president.
Yeah, well, lots of people seem to want to be president.
I don't know how I feel about Michael Flatley being president.
There's no way to feel about that. That's not even going to be ever a thing.
I know, but it's just a bit... I don't know.
I mean, he's American, for a start.
I think... Do you know what I admire in
What?
people?
What?
The people that go, I should be president. Because I've never met one, like a candidate where I've seen them all lined up and gone, yeah, you should be president. I've always just been a bit like...
So if I was there, would you say I'd make a good president?
Well, it's mainly sitting around, Niamh, and you're the queen.
I am good at
You're-
that.
We'd be up in the Oris having a lovely
I
a Chelsea bun and a lovely coffee in the
Think of
veranda.
the
It'd be-
gigs
it'd
we'd
be
have.
fab.
The gigs you'd have.
Gorgeous.
I mean, you'd be there every Sunday
I would
afternoon.
have the garden party during
Yeah.
the summer. I'd be lovely.
Yeah.
It'd be lovely.
No, not for me. Yeah.
I just think it's a lot of...
No, it's a figurehead thing, but it's important, obviously.
But
But now, mind you, you'll get a nice, like a little retirement package out of that for 7 years.
that's true. The only thing is, I'd say it's very difficult to heat that place. I'd say it'd be
I know.
freezing.
Every time I look at it, I think about the hoovering. There must be a lot of hoovering in there,
I know.
I'd say. I mean, I appreciate that you probably have people for that, but I have a bad feeling that I might end up doing it.
I also wouldn't like all those people in my house.
Yeah, but you probably find they only live in one section as such, and you
Yeah.
visit the sections that are official.
I feel like if I want to be, sitting on the television watching Law and Order SVU, me jocks, I should be allowed to.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be dossing off, as you say, streaming something in the corner. I know. Do you watch SVU? I watch. I don't know.
I know.
I
I loved the sex crimes one
Do you? Right.
Yeah.
Why?
because Christopher Maloney, who plays
Oh,
Stabler.
Yeah. No, I
Now
know.
it's the older ones.
Yeah.
He's gorgeous.
He is a bit gorgeous now.
Yeah.
I would.
He is. Yeah.
I would, definitely.
I think that when they were casting that, they wanted to make a show about sex crimes, but they didn't want to put people off having sex, so they cast him.
Fair enough. Fair enough. I can see how that works.
Very handsome, isn't he?
He is very handsome,
Yeah.
very lovely. Do you know what else I'm going to do? Actually, at the end of this week, I'm going into Walters in Dundleary, and I'm going to sing with a big band on Sunday evening.
Are you?
I know it's a laugh. It brings me back to the days that I'm literally doing this gig for a split. Now there's 17 of us in it, so I'd say I'll be getting 20 quid. But you know what? I'm going to get to sing great songs with 12 brass.
Wow.
I know.
So when's this? What? Give us the date.
Sunday, the 28th of September.
Oh my God.
And I'm doing
If
another
I'm
one.
home, I'm going to go to that.
Yeah, they do it every Sunday. Last Sunday and every month, they do the big band. Now, they don't always have me because they have other people who are good and brilliant. So, but I'm also doing one on the 14th of December with them. Very Christmassy.
I'm in the Birmingham Hippodrome.
What, in December?
No, in 28th of September.
Well, you'll be thinking
won't
of
be
me.
there
I'll
yet.
be thinking of you.
Ah, well.
Because you're going on tour.
I go on tour. Yeah, I'm doing Joanne McNally's support
back
for
with
the
your
next
best friend.
year, I suppose. So,
Am I ever going to see you again?
yeah, I'm going to be back and forth. I'm trying to find a flat in London. Well, not a flat, but a room in London.
You trying to upset me?
It's very difficult.
You're making me nervous now.
No, I'll be back.
You keep threatening on leaving me.
I mean, I might stay there for a while, but I'll definitely be, Ignorance it'll be in your ears every Monday.
Okay.
By hook or by crook.
We will make it happen.
Of course, Niamh.
Exactly, we will.
It's never in question.
Never.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to go on tour. Now, I do think I've screwed up because the tour starts this Thursday. We're recording on Monday.
Okay.
I screwed up and I'm flying on Wednesday.
Oh, you have an extra day. Now
So
tell me
I gotta
somewhere
be knocking
fancy.
around Glasgow.
Oh, Glasgow.
Yeah, I do like Glasgow.
Glasgow's nice.
What I like about Glasgow is, right, there's a charm to it. There's places it looks terrible. There's places that it looks amazing. The architecture's all like different.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Like you turn a corner and it's completely different. I love it. And the people are, I have to say, the people in Glasgow are
yeah, they are. Outstanding.
absolutely.
Yeah.
They're so, it's the perfect combo of aggressive and friendly.
I kind of like aggressive.
Yeah. Like I remember when I did the Glasgow Comedy Festival, I was sick. I had like just a tummy bug.
Oh.
And I was going to the gig and I was like, oh, good God. And I was in the taxi not feeling great. And he was like, you take care of yourself now. And I was like, I will, yeah.
It sounded like he was going to take
Terrified
care
the
of
man.
you.
Yeah, exactly. But I do like that.
Do you know, actually, the fact that you were sick probably saved your life because he was afraid you're going to throw up on him.
Yeah, probably.
So that.
I mean, I was never going to throw up in that cab. Because,
I was going to say,
yeah.
did he get you there much quicker? Is it like the cheapest you ever made it?
He was really. I find that the people there are just it's like friendliness is their thing.
Yeah,
So
but it's like getting mauled by a bear.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
But in the most beautiful way.
That's exactly the way to describe Glasgow friendliness.
Do you know why where I get that reference from?
Go
Billy
on.
Connolly once described it as that.
Oh.
He says, it's like getting mauled by a bear, but it's actually with love.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Because everyone is so friendly and everyone's so nice, but it's really like, we're friendly.
Yeah.
And I love it.
I do too.
So yeah, I'm there for 3 days.
Is that where Train Spotting was? Or was that Edinburgh?
I think that's Edinburgh.
Right.
I think.
Yeah.
I definitely prefer Glasgow to Edinburgh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Edinburgh's a bit up itself.
Ah, lads, don't say that.
No, it is just a little bit, like, because they've got like the art scene and they're very,
Arty.
but I mean, it is gorgeous. Like Edinburgh.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great places in Scotland.
Do you know what? One of my favourite places in the world is a place called Stories Pies on Leith Walk. And it's a 24-hour pie shop at Niamh. I know I've spoken about it on the podcast before, but I'm still not over it. It's like literally at any time, night or day, you come in there and you can get like a chicken curry pie.
Is it like an elevated Greg's?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, it's elevated as in the food is much better than Greg's.
Okay.
But it's much cheaper.
Oh, okay.
It is.
Well, then technically that's elevated in every way.
Delicious.
Yeah, delicious.
Like I'd be coming home at 2:00 in the morning from a gig and during the Fringe, and you'd stop in and have a chicken curry pie, and there'd be rice in the chicken curry pie.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Do you know? I remember when I was young, I used to be able to eat any old shite on the way home from gigs. But now when I'm older, I'm thinking that might upset my stomach when I'm sleeping. So I'm going to have a piece of toast when I get home.
No, I don't mind.
That's the most I've seen Taylor last since they came in.
You just take a sleeper.
Tay is out there going, oh my God, that's such an old person thing to say. No, they just said that they're the same.
No, I'd eat anything before bed, but if I have to, I'll just take something to make me sleep.
No, what do you mean you take something? Are you taking that melatonin shite?
No, I wouldn't do that. No, I'd take something that actually works.
What, like? Like what?
Something they used to kill horses.
Oh.
No, like it would be in Canada they sell these things over the counter, like just like sleepy things. So if ever
sleepy things?
I buy loads of them.
Is that the technical term? Sleepy things.
I think they're called a leave or something.
Oh.
And when I'm there, I just buy loads. And then if I need one, I don't think
I've ever taken anything to go to sleep.
No, I mean, like these are strong. Like you wouldn't hear a fire alarm. Do you know what I mean? But that's what you want, to live over at Tesco's, Niamh.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. I mean, to be fair, when I lived in Dublin, I lived near the airport, so I used to hear all the planes, but I didn't, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, just
because you get used to
noise.
it. I say that like you didn't live in the same area, to be fair.
I did, yeah, I lived in the corner. But Niamh, we're not here to talk about ourselves.
No, we aren't, although we're very good at it.
We're very good at it. But we are here to solve the problems of the nation, and we are ready to do that.
I'm ready.
Niamh, my tour is over. The tour is over, but I do have UK dates.
Oh.
UK dates. Yes.
What do you mean UK dates?
So in January, I'm going to be doing a tour in the UK. I'm going to be playing London, Glasgow Comedy Festival. I'm going to be in Edinburgh, I think. I'm going to be in Liverpool, Manchester, and a few other dates. So we're adding a few more. So hop on gearoid.com because they're there, or that's where they'll be.
Is this for Gearoid Rage or is it a new?
Gearoid Rage, yeah.
Oh.
I'll have forgotten it by then, but it'll be a new,
It'll feel new.
It'll be Gearoid Rage, sort of.
The hybrid of no pressure and Gearoid Rage.
Yeah. It'll be an hour.
Okay.
Very cohesive, very enjoyable. We'll have a lovely time.
Yeah, you can tell there's a lot of planning going in.
I'm very busy now.
Definitely buy the tickets.
Very busy. We are pausing for a moment to remind you that Agony Rants is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network. If you would like to support Agony Rants, you can do so by going to headstuffpodcast.com and pledging a monthly amount, selecting us as 100% of your pledge. Don't
100%.
give any of that money to anyone else.
I mean, you'll still get their content, but
you'll still get their content.
But we need your money.
We want your money.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 100% of your money goes to Agony Rants,
yes.
the show you are currently listening to. And in return for that, you will get bonus content from everybody, including the show that we're cross-promoting this week. We have no idea what it is,
Never.
but it's always good.
They don't trust us with that information.
Always good. Niamh, Cavan and McGahey, we have a problem.
We have two, actually.
This one begins.
Okay.
Dear Niamh and Gearoid, firstly, love the podcast.
Oh.
I've seen Gearoid a few times and he's so funny.
Oh.
And Niamh is the absolute queen of Ireland.
That'd be me,
She is.
as opposed to president.
My dad always fancied you.
Which one? You or me?
I think it's me.
Okay.
My dad always fancied you, and we play In Your Eyes a family event. So there's something for each of us.
Okay, thank you.
So I think the dad fancied me, and they
Okay.
play In Your Eyes a family event.
I'm pretty sure the dad is shouting at the radio now, even as we speak. And by the way, is he good looking? Because
Photograph of the dad, please.
I'm not saying, obviously I'm happily married, but you never know. Circumstances can change. Go on.
Please help me before I lose my mind.
Okay.
I recently went on a group holiday with 3 friends, one of whom I'll call Sandra. I suspect because that's her name. What was supposed
Be a
to
bit
be
Irish if it wasn't. Let's call her Sandra.
what was supposed to be a relaxing break turned into a military operation thanks to her completely deranged approach to fun. She made a full itinerary with 30-minute time blocks. This woman sounds deranged.
I know, she sounds
That is
amazing
my
to me.
worst nightmare.
No,
Anyway,
it's not. You need people who are like that on a gig.
yes, including scheduled relaxation.
Ah, lads.
No. And handed it out at the airport like some kind of deranged travel agent. Every time somebody tried to deviate from her sacred Google Doc, like, say, taking a spontaneous nap or stopping for a gelato, come on, what's a holiday for? If I don't have a nap and an ice cream for a day on my holiday, that is an absolute failure. You might as well be at home.
You're joking me.
Yeah. When I say I napped, oh my God, I was sleeping for 3 hours a day in the middle of the day.
God, you're
I
so
loved it.
old. Go on anyway.
She'd either go full headmistress or sulk. Now, the only cure for that's a box in the face.
Yeah.
By day 2, the rest of us were sneaking around like teenagers trying to skip school just to grab a drink without her noticing. Who needs that? It was exhausting. I came back from holiday more stressed than when I left. But here's the kicker. She's already planning our next trip and sending links to fun activities. There's something wrong with this woman. I love my friends, but I can't do another week of agenda-based joy. We are all in our 20s and early 30s. We're all in our 20s and early 30s, so I really feel that we shouldn't be giving up the chaos for itineraries just yet. I absolutely agree.
Yeah.
How do I tell her she's a nightmare to travel with without causing a complete friend explosion? Or do I fake my own death the next time she mentions a trip? Please help me, I'm desperate.
Okay. Part of me says, tell her you're going one place to plan a holiday there and then you all go somewhere else. I'm joking. Naturally.
No, I like it.
Obviously,
I like
not
it.
in a funny way, but I am joking.
No, but to be honest with you, I think you could be right here. Because there's no easy way around this, right? People that love each other and absolutely adore each other, like your family, your brothers and sisters, it could be completely impossible to travel with them.
Oh, no.
Like even people that you could, like...
Yeah. You know what you need to do? You need to limit this to a weekend.
Like at the start, now me and my other half, we travel very differently. Very differently.
Okay.
And we had to find our groove.
Yeah.
And it took about 12 years.
I understand. I understand that.
Because he plans everything. I don't like to plan. He sticks to the agenda. I don't like to stick to agendas. He doesn't like fast track. I love a fast track. He's very enjoy the experience and push everyone out of the way.
But that's why that is, because we travel all the time.
Yeah, he's a kind gentleman and I'm kicking over buggies. Yeah,
okay. No, but here's the thing. You're right. Just because you love someone doesn't mean they're going to travel well with them, right?
Yeah, it's a thing that's outside of their personality. It's not, the way people travel is not who they are. It's around their security.
Yeah.
What makes them feel safe in these new environments.
Okay, so I have a suggestion. I think might work. If she's starting to plan fun activities on your next trip, here's what you do. If you are definitely going to go away for the week, you either limit the days that you're going to be away to 4 maximum, right? Or what you do is you say, right, we're going to give you 3 days to plan. And the other days, we're either going to do what we want or do nothing.
Yeah.
Okay? If there's other people on the trip that want to do the plans and she wants to do stuff on other days, but you can be very clear and say, look, these are the days I'm going to engage in planned activities. Other than that, I want to have a chill. And you're allowed to say that because this is your holiday.
Well,
so you're giving some to her because obviously she likes it, or else you say, right, you can plan this section of the day, you know, and we'll go and do something for a couple of hours. But other than that, it's free form and that's the end of the conversation. The other thing that really galls me is that everybody feels if you go in a group, everybody has to do everything together. You do not.
No, you don't.
So make times out and you say, listen, can't wait to go away with you. These days I'm going to do nothing. So that's okay. You're not the boss of everything that we do. And God bless Sandra. If she can't cope with that, then you need to limit your holiday time or just don't go at all.
Yeah.
And that's brutal, but you have to be very clear. This is your holiday.
Do you know what I noticed on my last holiday, right? On my last holiday, I went after Edinburgh and I was knackered. But my boyfriend was knackered as well because he'd been busy in work.
Yep.
And so we went and it was very much a chill holiday.
Lovely.
We were in Barcelona and I'd been there on tour a while ago. So
yeah, you were just...
we'd had a weekend. So, you know, we'd been there recently.
Yeah.
So we really didn't do a lot. But to be honest, there was a part
holiday.
of me that I was like, I kind of could use a bit of a trip here. Like, step up. I know I've been pushing back against this for 14 years. But
like,
it's
clearly I've needed it.
It's not a boat or something that we go...
Yeah. No, but that's why I'm saying maybe do day on, day off. Where you have a day of activity and then a day that is a chill day.
Yeah. That's how one of my friends does it, Josh and his partner.
That's the way forward.
They do like a day what he wants to do, and they pick what they do. And it works well.
Even if you're Sandra wants to go and organise another activity and maybe somebody else wants to do it, or fine. You don't all have to do everything all together all the time. And tell her to take her spreadsheets on the other days and just stick them.
Do you know what the other thing you can do is? And I think this would be a good starting point, and this would be what I would do. Right?
Well, what would you do?
If that was us, right? I would go...
As in you, me?
Yeah. Okay. Like if you were the spreadsheet queen.
Okay.
No, I don't think that's true, Niamh, because...
I am a list girl. I love a list.
Yeah.
But you're right.
Niamh will take out like an A5 planner.
I would.
Every time Niamh takes out her diary, it's almost, I swear to God. Niamh has a diary in her handbag that would make Bill Gates weep. He would just look at her and go, what did I work for? What if we just...
Do you know the best part is...
It's like Steve Jobs never existed.
That's not entirely true because I usually print off the Google Diary, right? And then I write on it.
She uses...
So
like some people will buy a calendar, but Niamh prints off Google. Like
I do.
Of all of the features, Google Diary, like Google Calendar, they don't advertise the fact that you can just print off a blank calendar. That's what you use it for.
No, sometimes I print it off with the dates, some dates in it.
I would have loved to have been there the day you discovered, like, this is very handy. My goodness.
That's great. I don't have to have a big book. I just have pieces of paper. But I like to write little notes on it, but they're not necessary for everybody else in the world to see.
They're not, Niamh. I've seen them. I think if anyone else saw them, you'd be sectioned.
Listen, every time I go anywhere, sometimes I go down to the Today Show, and one of the researchers says every time they see my diary come out, it makes them the happiest they've ever been because they just can't believe somebody has that.
If she ever gets her bag snatched, she's no career. Like, there's no record of anything anywhere.
That's not entirely true, but it feels true.
But if this was us, right?
Yeah, okay.
If this was us, what I would do is, I would say, Niamh, I love you to bits, but we clearly don't travel well together.
Yeah.
Like, and it's not it's no slight in our friendship. Absolutely adore you. But we want different things from a holiday, and we're compromising too much.
Can I be very clear here? We've known each other for over 30 years. We've never gone on holiday together.
No.
I can't.
Well, we went on that work holiday.
Yeah, but we hardly saw each other.
That was not a holiday.
The high road lowered. We said, let's take that'll be the crack.
We're like, oh my God.
We passed each other occasionally, with eyes going on.
13-hour days.
Yes.
They're like, it's a free holiday. Is it? Fuck. I remember.
We've never gone on holiday together.
I tried to trick them, like, because I was like, they were like, "What activity would you like?" And I was like, "Well, one of my activities is I love to read a book beside a pool." Thinking this will get me a couple of hours with a book on a lounger.
No.
They were like, oh, the last day, they were like, we're going to do the lounger bit. And I was like, oh my God, I'm getting the morning. 3 minutes.
5 minutes. Yeah.
Take your shoes off, sit down there. 3 minutes. Did
it even feature in the program?
And they gave me a book that they got from it wasn't even my book, it was a book they got from reception that was in Turkish. I was like, this is hell on earth. This is like what you could have won.
Meanwhile, I was having the time of my life.
Niamh had a private swimming pool.
I did. That I never got in.
Oh yeah, you never got in it.
No,
You were too busy.
I did have a spa retreat because they brought me to this very posh hotel where there was spa facilities, but there wasn't a single other person in it, and the water was cold. I'm not going to lie, but it was lovely. But you're not really getting treatments.
Yeah, because there's a time on everything.
Yeah. Anyway,
even when we're doing the mosaic,
that's not what
they
we're
were
talking
like,
about.
we need to get this done.
Yeah,
we need to get this done.
My favourite moment was when we went hiking and your boots fell apart.
My
Could tell,
boots fell apart.
you could tell, that was
hated
your
that.
best day.
I was in a bad place.
And I was in my element.
I was in a bad place. And the
I
cat
know.
was alive then. There was no excuse for it.
I think you and I would do fine on holiday together because actually I quite like sitting beside a pool with a book.
Love a pool with a book.
Every other day.
Yeah.
Every other day.
What is important in this, though, is that this isn't sustainable because you're going to fall out with her.
It's not just Sandra's holiday. Okay?
It's not, but do you know what? Here's the thing, though. I suspect Sandra is one of those people where, a little bit uptight
Yeah.
and a little bit buttoned down. And everyone's like, I'll just do it because Sandra's stressed. You know. And everyone, what happens then is everyone rolls their eyes when they see Sandra coming.
And it enables it, but actually it doesn't do her any favours.
Doesn't do her any favours. She needs to learn.
The thing to do is to say, alternate the days. Let her have her head for some of it in the sense that she can go and book some stuff or not, and you'll all go along with that. Be it an activity a day or every other day. It's good to have some structure on holiday because, let's be honest, vegetating beside a pool is fine if you're mad busy all the time. But the most important thing to keep in remember is this is your holiday. We all have limited holiday time and money, and why the hell would you be just pleasing someone else the whole time? It's not right. So be kind and say it nicely, but basically, fuck off. But that's what, inner voice.
I love it when you lose patience.
Inside
Niamh.
voice.
I love it when you lose
Inside
patience.
voice for that, right? We have another point.
Yeah, I think that's as much as we.
I think that feels.
I think that's as much as we can do for.
It's resolved.
But I do think that what has to be very clear is you can't have a holiday like the one you've just had because if you do, you're going to fall out with Sandra.
And don't tell her she's a nightmare.
No, just say, listen.
It's simple.
What we want from holidays are just two different things.
You can just say, alternate days. I'm mad for the activities, but I need time to sleep.
And that the principal thing with a holiday is you should live through it. And I think if we both went on this again, it won't happen.
Somebody would die.
Niamh, do you want to read the next
I
one?
will. I'm very excited.
Another one.
Okay, let's see. Dear Agony Rants. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. Well, technically, 2 people made the mistake, but I was definitely an accessory to the crime. Mm-hmm. Well. Here's the situation. One of my closest friends, we'll call her Tanya, not her real name, obviously, Gearoid.
I take
You
offence.
have a terrible rap.
I take offence.
I know. Has been in a long-term relationship with a lovely, sweet man who's basically a golden retriever in human form. Aww. Let's call him Dave. Everyone loves Dave, especially Tanya's mum, who refers to him as her future son-in-law. Well, a few months ago, Tanya started getting very friendly with a new guy at work. It started with drinks after hours, then accidental late nights at the office, and then, surprise, they ended up in bed more than once. More than once, apparently. And then she told me.
More than once in a sitting, or they ended up...
I don't know. That's just bragging, isn't it?
Yeah.
What age are they? Would see. Here's where I'm the idiot. Instead of telling her to stop and sort her life out, I helped her cover it up. I've alibied her more times than I can count, including once pretending she was at my flat while she was actually on a dirty weekend with Mr. Moneybags. He works in finance. Of course he does.
Oh, God.
Now she's deep into this double life and I'm stuck in the middle. I feel awful every time I see Dave and I'm starting to wonder if I'm just as bad as she is. But every time I bring it up, she says she just needs time to figure things out. And I get guilt-tripped with the, I thought you were my friend. So my question, am I the worst person alive? What do I tell her to do? Because she clearly can't make a decision. Is it okay to ghost your own friend if they've dragged you into a romantic bin fire? Please help, because this feels gross.
Now,
Come on then.
here's the thing with this, right? If
Okay.
you have a graph, like if you look at this as a graph, right?
Okay.
What happens is, at the start, your sympathy is very high.
Of course, yeah.
The excuses are very high
Yeah.
because, you know, in those big workplaces, things happen. Do you know what I mean? Like, it just
Yeah.
does. Like, you see it at Christmas parties, men and women,
Mm-hmm.
you know, all of this. Like what happened at the Coldplay concert.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You know, and people can be sympathetic and a bit scandalous and, you know.
Yeah.
But then, as it continues, it morphs into something else. And it's still wrong at the start.
No, I get
Don't
that.
get me wrong, it's still
I get
wrong.
that.
It's
I
still
get that.
wrong.
No, I
but
get
like it's accident, drink, blah, blah, blah. But then as it goes on, it's like, now what's going on here? And if you're dragging other people into it, that's where it's getting a bit dark now.
Yeah.
Because what you're trying to do is she's trying to make you complicit to ease her conscience. So she doesn't have a dark secret. And you think she gets from you that it's fine what's happening because you're helping her out with it.
Mm-hmm.
So then she thinks it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But you understand that it's clearly not fine.
Yeah. Well, probably similar in some ways. I get what you're saying. However, this is a load of bollocks, right? I'm sorry. This is the type of thing that gets
Niamh,
my
the
goat up.
language,
There-
Niamh.
Even the first
Gearoid.
night happens, right? That's terrible, right? Yeah, accident. Yeah. Actually, this girl is having her cake and eating it. She doesn't know what way she wants to go. She's with Dave, who is everybody's best friend. Everybody loves Dave. He's safe, right?
Yeah.
And Tanya is living a bit of money bags. Let's have a bit of a wild night. Money bags clearly is not that concerned either way, I'd say. Who knows? But all of this is absolutely nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Right? So here's the way to go. And I had something similar happen to me years ago. And I said, without a doubt, what I said.
Who were you in the situation?
Oh, I wasn't the Tanya.
Were you Tanya?
I was not Tanya. I was definitely not Tanya, because that's not how I roll. But anyway, I'm going to tell you what I said then, which is basically, if you go to continue down this path, I cannot go with you on this. I am your friend. I love you. But I cannot condone what you're doing. Either finish with one or deal with the other. That's it. That's the end of the conversation. And I'll tell you why. Because fine, if she wants to continue on, that's up to her. You don't have to necessarily tell on her, but you definitely don't have to be covering for her. So you say, find someone else to cover for you.
Okay.
That's the end of the conversation. If she has any objection, you can say, you know what, if you're my friend, you would not be asking me to do this. If she comes out with that, that's the tack to take on this, because you hate it. I mean, why would you be complicit in this? She is your friend, absolutely. But she is not acting like your friend if she's asking you to do something that you're not happy with.
In situations like that, right? And I've had friends in the past where there's been a bit of crossover.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if someone is a serial monogamist or whatever. But do you know what I mean? Like sometimes you kind of go,
Well,
we're doing the dates here now. This is
They want to make sure the
doesn't
other
stack up.
person,
But
this is not what's happening
that's
here.
not what's happening here. And the problem with it is, right, is that in situations like that, with your friend, you're initially sympathetic.
Yeah. No. There's no sympathy involved in
And
this.
it takes a while to come full circle, or not full circle, but do a 180 to where you land on it, where it's like, now this has been going on for months now, and now you're just...
No, you're just enabling it.
Yeah, but
To
now
make
you're
it stop.
just like, you need to pick between these two guys.
No.
because
It's
not fair.
It's not about you, and it's not even about Tanya, right? It's not even about that. Tanya is obviously with Mr. Safe, and everybody loves Dave. That's lovely. He's, golden retriever, all that. Lovely. She's a little less excited. She's keeping him because she's not sure of where she is with the other fella. But that's actually nothing to do with you nor this situation. The truth is, you're having to lie for someone. You're getting none of the fun. You're not getting to go off with Mr. Moneybags on the weekend. That's different. If I was that complicit in lying about something, I'd want to be getting something out of it. And just lying for my friend is not enough.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Would you ride Dave?
Would I ride Dave?
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about her.
Would I ride Dave?
Like, she might feel better about herself. Think about riding Dave.
Do you think that's maybe where this is coming from? She could console him.
All I'm going to say is you describe Dave as a Labrador.
A golden retriever.
And Oh, did she?
Yeah, they're hairier.
I think I had a Labrador.
They shed more. They shed more.
Ah, you don't want that. No.
Yeah, no. You know what they're
No.
like. They're very needy. Retrievers are
Golden
very
retriever.
needy.
Why did I have Labrador?
I know, similar concept, but very different animals.
Yeah,
No.
I do think that what you need to do is you just need to make it clear to her. And you can make it clear to her with sympathy. You can go, listen, I understand where this is coming from. I understand how this has escalated.
Yeah,
but
no.
this is the end now.
I do not condone that in any way.
Yeah. it's
Right,
the
I
end.
don't condone it in any way. You can be very clear about what it is. I love you. You're my friend. This is a pile of shite. Stop that now. But certainly, whatever, it's up to you. I can't stop you doing whatever you're doing, but I'm not going there with you anymore. That's it.
Yeah, enough's enough.
That's it. And if she says, I thought you were my friend, well, say, I thought you were my friend. Right?
Yeah, I'm friends with the person you used to be, not this little skank that's in front of me. Well, I mean,
No,
better
that's a
than
bit
that.
far.
Yeah.
You don't have to go that far. But
But
I
she's
absolutely would not be showing any sympathy because there's no
No.
sympathy required here. She just doesn't want to make the choice.
And do you know what the problem is?
I think she's just not sure of money bags.
No, I'll tell you what
So
the
she's
problem is.
keeping Dave.
The problem is her mother,
Whose mother?
Tanya's mother.
Why?
Because Tanya's mother is constantly talking about how great Dave is and he's the future son-in-law. And Tanya's probably going, I can't dump because of my mother, blah, blah, blah. It won't be worth the hassle, blah, 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 blah. So basically, she probably wanted to dump Dave ages ago, but because everybody likes Dave, she's finding it difficult.
Well, tough titties.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm not.
Like,
I'm just.
I'm sorry.
I'm just explaining the logic.
I'm really sorry.
I don't
but
agree with her.
I find this really sad because actually Tanya's hurting more people than just herself. And that's,
I know, yeah.
And it's not fair. All you're doing is enabling that. Cut that in the... I don't know what your name is, darling, but I have to tell you, if you need me to come over and sort that out and get Tanya down on saying, I'm telling you I would come. And this is one of those things that upsets me. You just... I don't often get up on this level, but and it's killing me that he's not putting the wheelie bin through the door. Tanya is taking advantage of your friendship. Do not enable it anymore if you're not happy with it. If you're happy to do it, go at you, but you're all going to fall out with that.
Yeah. The thing about it is, right?
Do you fancy Dave? I wonder, does she fancy Dave?
That's the only thing. That's the only good thing that could possibly come out of this. Like, it just feels like there's tragedy left, right and centre.
Yeah, but the tragedy
Everyone's
is
getting hurt in all of this, right? Because there is, for a start, Dave is going to get hurt.
Yeah.
This friendship is being damaged.
Yeah.
I honestly don't think... Well, I'd be curious to know what Mr. Moneybag's situation is.
I'd say Mr.
Is he
Moneybags is
single
enjoying
or
the
is
company.
he married? Or, it just...
There's nothing to say either way. And if he's not... I mean, if Dave is very ubiquitous in Tanya's life, then the chances are Moneybags either knows he exists or else is not concerned with Tanya beyond the riding that he's doing on the side.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Because if you don't know about your situation, there's no way you're going to hide that level of, my mother loves him. So Moneybags doesn't know about the ma, nor vice. So he's not in her life.
No, he's not.
It's all about the
No,
sex there.
No. Yeah, that's
So-
just... It's the sneaking around that's the aphrodisiac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not suggesting that Tanya should have to make the choice for Dave. She's not feeling it. She's not feeling it. That's fair enough. But keeping him on the hook there, that's not necessary.
No.
I'm sorry. I'm very black and white about that situation there. But more importantly for you as a person, I will be telling her, that's it, we're done.
Yeah. It's definitely ultimatum time.
Yeah. Now, you don't have to be falling out with friends with her. If she decides to discard the friendship, that's up to her.
But you can't say, I don't want to know anything about Moneybags.
It's done now.
This
not
has
comfortable.
This has to be a ring fenced.
Right, let's say she's asking you to cover a murder up for her. Would you do that?
I'd do that for you. Niamh.
Yeah, I know. I would too.
Yeah, I'd be in the Wicklow Mountains with a shovel.
I would be expecting the call.
Who
What alibi?
would be in the body bag?
Well, that's a conversation afterwards.
I have a fair idea.
There might be one or two we know.
Maybe one or two that everybody knows.
Oh my God. I will, as a national treasure, I will never admit that. I would cover up a murder quicker than I would this kind of behaviour. Because actually, I think it's...
Niamh, that's not something you should say publicly.
I wouldn't do it for everybody. Okay, be very clear.
I think this is icky because
It's very
the
icky.
problem with it is, right, that when this blows up,
Yeah.
her mom is going to be annoyed at her. Dave is obviously going to be devastated. But also, it's going to be,
You're
did
gonna
you
be-
know? It's like,
Well, look, the other thing that's going to happen here, regardless of anything, you will lose Dave and the mother, unless you're practically living in that family.
yeah.
Because, either way, it's all going to be difficult. It's all going to be difficult. And if you think she
Yeah.
won't throw you under the bus, she feckin' will.
I think you need a bit of time away from her
Yeah.
because even in the situation with Moneybags, if she stays with Moneybags, if you're frosty with her, you know, it's...
Yeah, no.
Yeah, you need to explain this to her. And
She-
you know what? She'll thank you for it because she's probably not a bad person.
No,
it's just
she
like
isn't.
that thing is she's just got herself into a bad circumstance.
And she's not valuing your
snowballed.
friendship. She's
Yeah.
not valuing your friendship because if you've been clear, and maybe you haven't been clear enough, but if you have been clear that you're not happy about this, then she's not taking your thing into consideration. She's just wheedling it into sorting herself out. So what you do is you say, I'm done covering for you. If you need to cover your alibi elsewhere, figure it out. I don't want to be involved in it anymore because it's upsetting me. And that's it.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You know, and I think that's this very simple thing there. I mean, part of me wants to go down and, you know, shake her.
Yeah.
I mean, who leaves?
I do feel
Who
for
leaves
the
a
person
golden
writing this.
retriever?
Because the thing about it is, it's your friend, and you do want to do
Yeah.
the best for them. But like,
I know,
if
but
it's leaving
there's-
you feeling a bit icky, you're like,
Sometimes you have to say the hard things.
yeah,
You know, like telling them they're passive aggressive and stuff.
excellent, Niamh.
I know.
Yeah,
It's very
you're
important.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thanks. Delighted.
That's why we've lasted so
I
long,
know,
Niamh.
so long.
Yeah.
But we've never been on holiday.
No, we've never been on holiday.
Maybe we should do a documentary, you know, a fun documentary for it. We should spin that in that we actually go on holiday together.
Where would you like to go?
We could do book clubs abroad.
Do you know what I'd love to? I'd love to go to Australia.
Oh, me
I'm
too.
looking into. I want to try and do a tour in Australia.
Oh my God, I want
I'd
to go there so
love
much. I've been
Australia.
waiting for somebody to pay me to go there for years. I'm sort of thinking, you know, we could combine it.
Surely there's an ambassador or an embassy out there that would.
Yes, surely there's like a Eurovision club that wants me to come. We should go as a group.
That is a great idea.
You and I could go as a two-hander.
Yeah.
Jokes and folks.
Or something else. We'll check our demographic. We'll see if we have a load of listeners in Australia, we
Listen,
might do
if
something.
you're in Australia and you want to, and we can come and do Agony Rants shows and everything. If we're very clever,
I would love to go to Australia.
do double handers.
I've
Could
never
you
been
imagine the
there, or New
problems we get
Zealand.
from there? I think we could get some good problems from Australia.
Yeah. If you're in Australia, send us the problem.
Oh, I'd love
we
it.
want to see if they're the same as the Irish ones.
See if we would work as well in there. I think they would take plain talking very well there.
I just like the idea that it's sunny in December.
Yeah,
I'd love to try Christmas on the beach.
it'd be too hot.
No, I wouldn't mind.
How would you get your turkey done right?
I'll be honest, turkey's overrated.
Yeah, I know it is.
It is.
And yet I haven't been able to quit it yet. And like I'm 57 years eating
know.
turkey at Christmas.
Turkey is overrated, and I don't do ham anymore. Yeah, I don't do ham.
You're dead to me.
No, I can't do ham. I'll tell you. Did I tell you why I can't do ham?
Why?
Because when I was in Barcelona in June, I went to this restaurant that I love, right?
Yeah.
And there was this table beside us that they ordered like a suckling pig.
Okay.
Now I didn't eat much pork, to be honest with you. But and when I saw the suckling pig, it was like a proper. But its paws were bent. Its back paws were bent, the way Boots' paws used to bend. And it just made me think, oh my God. So I haven't even wanted it now.
Nah.
Yeah. No, it's still a bit of chorizo.
Okay.
But other than that,
What about a rasher?
no.
Have you ever been a rasher king?
No.
I love
I was
a
more
rasher.
I was more a sausage person than a rasher.
Okay.
Although my friend Chris,
I'm the other way.
sometimes if I stay there in his house,
Uh-huh.
he will sometimes make like a kind of like a really like crispy burnt kind of rasher
Uh-huh.
sandwich with brown sauce on it, and that is
To die for.
it's
Yeah, I know
delicious.
crispy bacon. But see, I couldn't live without my bacon and cabbage. One of my favourite dinners. I dream of it when I'm away.
Now, I mean, we could probably do this offline, but let's go. How do you cook
Let's
the
bring our
cabbage?
listeners.
Like, because my mum used to do a cabbage in the bacon water
Oh yeah.
with a bit of what's the thing you put in? Is it bicarb or is it?
No bicarb. Basically, I boil my bacon, take it out, put the cabbage in. But the problem that most people do is they overcook the cabbage.
Oh.
Right. So don't overcook the cabbage, but the bacon water has a little bit of salt in it, which is
Delicious.
delish.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Yeah.
I remember once.
It's not a bad thing to be done of that, you know, but
I remember being on the 6 o'clock show years ago, and
Mm-hmm.
Samantha Bumble was doing hosting.
hosting or
Yeah,
cooking?
she was hosting, and there was I can't remember who was doing the cooking,
Right.
but they were making bacon and cabbage ravioli,
Okay, interesting.
and I had a stomach bug.
Oh.
I think I had food poisoning or something, and I like there's photographs of it. Oh my god, I was like white, and I was wearing a grey shirt, so like there was this, like it was like bringing out the grey under my eyes.
Let's figure out how we can
And
look
I
like more
was
washed out.
sweating,
Oh,
like
God.
absolutely wringing wet.
God.
And I remember I had to go out and throw up at the outbreak and everything, because just before the outbreak, Samantha, I was saying like, please just don't put the food in front of me. I just can't. I can't.
Yeah.
Like interview bit was done, all good, but the oh no, actually I remember it was the interview was after, because I remember I said something. So we were just about to do it. They finished the cookery section, and then Samantha Mum would just literally put a plate of this bacon and cabbage ravioli in front of me and said, try some. And I was like, and it was an ad break. I ran out, threw up. Then I had to do the interview, and they were asking me about the show.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, this is grand. It needs a bit of work, I think. Didn't sell a single ticket. Everyone was like, that man needs to be hospitalised.
Well, they probably didn't think you were going to turn up because you're going to be dead.
But you know the way that happens, like it's like you're sick, and then all of a sudden, like, will I cancel? Will I? And then all of a sudden it goes over the time. It's like, not going to get anyone else. Then you just have to do it.
You have to turn up.
Oh God.
I know.
Anyway, we're in the whole of our health here.
I know, about
Nobody
5
has a
minutes
stomach bug.
talking that really should have happened off
Yeah, exactly. This was a conversation that we would have when we're walking to the car.
I know.
Thank you so much for listening. agneyrants@gmail.com if you want to get in touch. We would love to hear from you. We'd love your problems. We'd love your follow-ups.
Yes, we want to know what happens here.
Sure.
Yeah, and I want to send love to that last girl. I definitely want to send lots of love to you.
Yeah, that's hard. That is really hard.
She's your friend, and I know it sounds like I'm being a tough mummy, but that's really important. You do you. Mind yourself.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need that.
Yeah.
We will be back on the free feed in next Monday, and we'll be back in Vintage Rants either last Thursday or next Thursday.
And if you have any suggestions what we do on our 200th show, let us know. Because
that would be lovely.
For our 100th, we answered questions, but they're probably not needing any much more of us now.
Oh, yeah, we did. Oh, yeah, let's have a think. We'll have a think.
We'll have a think.
Fab.
All right.
We'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
This show is part of the Head Stuff Podcast Network, a hub for the creative and the curious. Shows are produced in association with Head Stuff and the Podcast Studios Dublin. Find out more or become a member at headstuffpodcasts.com.